Okay, two more exits for Cape Town City. So with the fight to actually retain the Betway Premiership status in the PSL Promotion Relegation Playoffs, right? Cape Town City have actually parted ways with two more players, right? So remember last month, experienced midfielder Kamohelo Mukocho shockingly confirmed his departure from the club just after one season. And then Tulani Serrero, who joined the team a few months ago, is also on his way out. However, the 35-year-old hinted that, he did sign a short-term contract with the Citizens in February and decided to actually complete his contract to actually help the team fight for top flight survival. You understand? In the promotion relegation playoffs. So since returning to South African football after a decade abroad in the Netherlands as well as in the United Arab Emirates, Serrero has only made like 7 appearances for Cape Town City. I haven't actually seen him that much, even myself, right? And as the Citizens prepare for the mini league that will actually determine their future in the PSL top flight, they will have to do so boasting the veterans' international and continental experience. Maybe Serrero can actually do some miracles for them, but I think he's way past his prime to actually do that for, the Citizens. So they will actually have to rely on their younger players. They're much more youthful players, the likes of Jaden Rhodes as well as Emile Witbooi, right? And on Saturday afternoon, the Cape Town City will take on Audit College FC at the Cape Town Stadium. They will be without Darwin Gonzalez as well as Amadou Sukuna. You understand? So Gonzalez, the Venezuelan winger, was actually said to be out of contract at the end of this particular season, right? However, the two parties could not agree to a new deal, which would actually extend the 31-year-old's contract beyond this particular season, okay, that has just passed. So consequently, with that being said, the club agreed to let him leave before his contract fully expires. Okay, so this season, Gonzalez actually made 29 appearances and he scored 5 goals across all competitions, including those 2 goals that he scored in back-to-back games against the Soweto Giants, which saw them beating Kaizer Chiefs as well as Orlando Pirates in a space of like a couple of days. And that was actually a great start for Mushin Integra, but we all knew that it was just the start. It was never going to last. There was never going to be any consistency. So with Darwin Gonzalez, since he joined the club in 2022, he has actually played a total of 103 games, only netting 16 goals and providing a further 9 assists. Okay, and Sukuna, who joined the club at the beginning of last season, has only scored 4 goals in 27 matches. Despite his efforts, Cape Town City have only scored 15 goals in 28 PSL matches, league matches. That's crazy. That's a shocking, display from the Citizens. And the 32-year-old forward has also been released prior to the end of the season. So Cape Town City do have a new coach. It's Andries Olderink, right? He's actually poised to fully take over next season, and the Dutchman has already started to reshape the club. So he is known for his strong belief in much youthful talent. So therefore, we know that we're gonna see a lot of players like Jaden Rhodes, Jody Ashene, as well as Prince Joeza being given a chance in the playoffs, and hopefully Emile Witbooi. Hopefully.